Hello, this is Candace Arney. I'm here with Joel Bruce Wallach, the inventor of Powerforms. Our subject for this video clip is anxiety. And Joel, we're going to start with talking about the neutral space plate and how to use that for anxiety.
So Candace, let's get into this topic, which affects so many people, and I know it's affected me at various times.
Yeah.
When we have anxiety, we are thinking about something and we can't quite stop the worry wheels from spinning in our little brain. So something that brings us neutrality, the reason neutrality is so powerful is that when we are in a state of neutrality, we can look at something from a balanced perspective. And when we're anxious, we're not balanced. We're thinking about what's the worst. Or we're just going over something that happened and saying, oh, that was terrible. And it's as if we're looking with a really narrow vision, but it's a limited narrow vision. So when we literally access neutrality, which the neutral space helps us to do, you can hold it in your hands, and that lets all the meridians, all the nerves running through the body, flow into the filtering capacity that the neutral space plate has. And then our nerves and meridians start to feel calmer. Mm-hmm. So we look at that very same thing. So this is a little thing. It's an experiment you can do. You've got something that you're concerned about. You access the neutral space energy. Then you look at the situation, and because your body is starting to calm down, it seems as if it's not quite so pent up, or it's not quite so intense.
And maybe your reactions to a situation aren't as reactive.
Aren't as reactive because you're actually shifting the energy in your body. Mm-hmm. So it's changing the fight or flight, so it's not quite so high. Now note, this is not going to make a problem go away. It's not going to make all of your reactions go away. This is subtle energy. This is not a mallet on the head. So don't expect something to go away completely. And it's a potent technique to recognize that, just recognizing that things can change and become more subtle and more mild. Just knowing that means that you're not trying to make the entire reaction go away. You're just looking to tone it down a bit so it's not quite so intense.
So if let's say you have a situation where you know you're going to be going into a situation, whether it's at work or with a relationship, and you have a lot of anxiety about it, would you just do this ahead of time? Would you take this? Would you put it on your body somewhere?
Yeah.
Because if you're, let's say you're walking into a negotiation or something, I don't know, maybe your boss is not happy with you, and you want to be able to respond in a really calm way. Mm-hmm.
Yes. My experience, if I have this in my pocket, it doesn't have to be touching the skin. It works through clothing. Mm-hmm. I feel more grounded and everything feels more stable.
Wow,
I find that if it's already a pretty calm situation and I'm already feeling pretty calm and I have this in my pocket, I can start to feel too slow. And so this seems to take the edge off.
Okay, so it's...
But your question about, what about before? That's where we can do some things to make some really nice shifts. So you're looking at the situation and you can feel your body going, boing, 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 boing. And so you can hold on to it and just get your fingertips somehow touching, or you can touch it like so. But you're not just avoiding what you're going to be doing, because you now have this plugged into your meridians and nerves. You can go over, what is the situation I'm going to be doing? So, okay, let's say I'm going to be giving a speech. So I'll be sitting on a chair, and you're looking at the steps while you're plugged in, so it's helping your body to be stable. I'll be sitting in a chair, and then the master of ceremonies will call my name, and then I'll walk up to the podium, and then I'll look at my notes, and then I'll smile at the audience, and then I'll say what I'm going to say. And so I mean, that's a good practice anyway, just noticing what am I going to be doing when I'm doing whatever I'm concerned about. But you're plugged in to neutrality, and so you're getting to explore. I'll be called up to the podium, I'll arrange my notes, I'll look at the audience, I'll say what I'm going to say. And so you're looking at those steps, but plugged into neutrality. So that's a way that you could practice getting over anxiety by infusing neutrality into your system.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's great, Joel. I know our audience is going to love that.
I've got to add that you can put it on your body if you feel anxiety in a part of your body. So if you feel it here, or you feel it here, or you feel it in your tummy, or whatever, just stabilize that part of the body, and within a few minutes, you'll feel smoother. It doesn't mean you'll feel totally different, but you'll feel smoother in that part of the body, so that your body is then sending balanced thoughts to your brain.
Wow. Joel, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm going to be using that coming up here. So I appreciate it. For now, we'll say goodbye, and we'll see you again soon on another topic.
Thank you, Candace.